name is Park Chan-jae.
Hello, I'm Kwon Seung-hyun.
Good morning, my name is Song Soo-wan.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kim Ji-won.
Honorable chairs and fellows, my name is Kim Yu-han. These presentation slides are designed by Kim Jin-tae, Sang Hyun-bin, and Lee Sun-mi. Now, we will begin our presentation.
There are some people who need help. How can we help them?
Small theaters, they just need small amount of money to make the next play.
Immigrant women, they need social networks to feel comfortable.
The homeless, they need a job to feel themselves valuable. How can you help them?
Opportunities. Just with one opportunity, they can change their life.
For the next 23 minutes, we'll give you a presentation on how we have created new opportunities with them. Now, we will begin with our first presentation, creating the new opportunities for the small theaters. Streaming into culture.
In Daewoo, many small theaters are in serious problem. The number of audiences sharply declined. The small theaters want to continue their play, but financial problems are blocking their opportunities to prepare the next play.
So, Streaming to Culture was launched in 2007 under the mission of revitalizing Daewoo. We strive to provide opportunities for the small theaters. For the past 5 years, there are a number of difficulties, but it never stopped. We try to find new opportunities continuously. Based on previous success and failures, we started a new program.
By recruiting students, we try to give an opportunity to more small theaters. In this year, we worked with MJ Planet and AP Tori, the small theaters in Daewoo. As a result, they, together, have generated net sales revenue of 97 million won. Even after giving enough wages, surprisingly, 4.8 million won remained as a net profit. With this money, they could have an opportunity to prepare the next play. The thing that brought this change is promotion strategy.
Based on the survey, most audiences depend on the internet and word of mouth in choosing which play to watch. And these two media are affected by efficient promotion. Naturally, effective promotion attracts more audiences and makes more profit.
However, small theaters couldn't invest their time and labor forces into promotion activities due to the lack of money. All they did was use of posters and flyers regardless of play characteristics. For this reason, the previous play of MJ Planet, Flying Aquaman, made a loss of 450,000 won. Even though the play was known for its high quality, they couldn't attract many audiences. So they lose their self-confidence and couldn't afford to prepare the next play.
So this is where our site team comes in. We could solve the problems of small theaters through providing promotional activities by students.
We believe that the regular small theaters promotion activities can be fulfilled by our program. We recruited students who are interested in art management. They were sensitive to the latest trend and are familiar with social network service. In addition, small theaters don't need to spend labor cost for the new promotion.
The recruited 18 students were chosen based on their major and related experiences. Then, we composed a team of 1 site member, 9 students, and a theater manager. And we provided an 8-week education program for these students, along with professors and experts. Through this process, students had learned effective promotional strategies for small theaters. In doing so, our team were ready to make opportunities.
With the student and small theaters, we began with online promotion first. We created an official blog and did various SNS activities. In addition, we distributed press releases to many media. Many people got to know more about our play.
Also, we reinforced offline promotion. Since the previous flyers were easily thrown away, we made card-sized flyers with discount coupons. This coupon offered various discounts to the specific customers. Due to this coupon, people didn't throw away the flyers and came to see the play.
In addition to online and offline promotion, we invited the original writers fan club to the play. LP3's play Castella was written by famous writer Kang Min-gyu. The invited fans were satisfied and began to increase their intimate to watch the play. Moreover, LP3 was sponsored books by online bookstore Aladdin. Then, by selling them, LP3 made an extra profit.
All these activities are basic but essential in terms of promoting the play. Small theaters had never implemented before, but with our staff team, they got to perform these promotions. As a result, the seat occupation rate has increased by 80%, which is higher than the average seat occupation rate in Pyeongtaek. MJ Planet's next play, Looking for Family, made a net profit of 2.7 million won, and also AP3's first play, Castella, made a net profit of 2.1 million won.
These results brought three big changes to them. First, the profit of 4.8 million gives the opportunity to prepare the next play.
Second, by performing in front of many audiences, they can recover their confidence and passion.
Third, they hired the three students as promoters. It means they realized the importance of promotion. They got to learn, know how to promote themselves efficiently.
As a result of all these three changes, the small theaters have obtained an opportunity to make their dreams come true. And now, they are managing their plays very successfully.
같이 아이디어를 공유할 수 있고 젊은 사람들의 이제 브레인스토밍이 나오죠. 그러면서 이제 고여 있는 노래가 필요가 되죠. 저희가 지금 각자 액션이 적어요. 그래도 운영할 수 있는 게 그때 나왔던 브레인스토밍인 것이 어떤 노하우라고 할까요? 그런 새로운 노하우를 많이 축적할 수 있는.
Based on this success, we expand our program to more small theaters. To do so, we have made partnership with Korean Small Theater Association. It makes it easier to connect with side team and more small theaters. Through this process, the more small theaters could attract more audiences and make a more sustainable profit.
Until Daewoo is revitalized, we, streaming the culture, will keep on making opportunities.
Creating the new opportunities for the immigrant women. Project Mamma Mia.
A new life. This is a very precious and a heart-pounding moment. At this moment, more delicate care and concern for mothers are needed at any cost. Mothers experience depression and emotional instability without it. In our society, there are some mothers who don't get to receive the care, especially immigrant women due to cultural differences and language. What can we do? How can we help?
Nowadays, more and more immigrant women are moving into Korea. In 2010, the number of international marriage has increased by 3.7% compared to the data previous year. And accordingly, the birth rate has increased by 6.8%. While birth rate was on an increase, still, there isn't any sufficient care for these women. So based on this analysis, we began a new project to meet the needs of immigrant women. We designed a postnatal care business model, so-called Sanujori, in which both mothers and caregivers can benefit from. The service matches mothers with caregivers of the same nationality. This will allow mothers more comfortable at home and provide jobs for the caregivers.
Caregivers in our business are in need of economic benefit. The average income of immigrant family is relatively low. Nearly 40% of immigrant women have monthly average income below the minimum cost of living. These women want to have professional careers as well as boost their self-esteem. Through our business model, we could satisfy the economic need of immigrant women.
Through our research, we found out that more than 10% of immigrant women in Korea reside in Suwon. We made a judgment that there would be lots of demand, so we decided to find a new opportunity with them. In order to proceed our project, We made a partnership with Suwon Agamaji, considering their social mission and competencies.
There, our 4 immigrant women who are willing to be a caregiver have learned about the basic postnatal care. After receiving the education from the institution, all of them were ready to work.
Before starting our business, we tried to make our model more solid by making networks with institutions in Suwon. We made brochures and promoted our business through various meetings. As a result, we obtained a network with 13 institutions, including 4 public healthcare centers.
Through this process, a Japanese mom, Ayako, who was suffering from difficulties in postnatal care, knocked our door first. So we matched her with our Japanese caregiver, Litsuko. Litsuko visited Ayako's home for 2 weeks and accomplished her role as a caregiver.
Now, we believe that we have given opportunities to both sides of immigrant women. From the view of immigrant mothers, they have given opportunities to receive emotional stabilities from the caregivers of the same country. The Japanese mother, Ayako, was able to recover well, as if she was receiving the care in Japan.
일본이 이제 도와주시니까 와주셔서 해주시니까 아무래도 이렇게 같이 얘기하시고 지금 상황에서는 누가 그렇게 대화할 수 있는 사람도 없는데 같이 이제 편하게 이제 동행하면서 편하게 지낼 수 있으니까 그게 아주 괜찮아요.
And also, in terms of immigrant caregivers, they have gained an economic opportunity. They could earn money through the need of immigrant mothers. Litsuko, the caregiver, now has a professional career. She has earned 720,000 won for 2 weeks of service. For Litsuko, this was the first time earning money on her own since she moved to Korea. But what's more important is that she has not only earned money, but also has recovered her confidence and self-esteem.
For the past few years, the numbers of immigrant women has increased by 3% within a year. Also, in 2010, immigrant women in Korea has increased to 35,000 within a year. These women are in need of new opportunities.
In the future, our site team is going to expand our project constantly. As a first step, we're going to expand the range of nationalities of immigrant women. Moreover, we're going to expand the area of our project throughout Gyeonggi region. It's going to be fulfilled by making agreements with Agamaji in different areas.
Second, we are going to adopt the government subsidiary. With a small amount of payment, immigrant women in low income level would be able to access our care. The expansion of our project and the adoption of the government subsidiary will offer new opportunities to immigrant women.
Lastly, we're going to develop a higher quality postnatal education program. We're going to develop a culture-focused program based on our previous know-how as well as an advice from experts. All of our future plans will be achieved with 20 million won that has been secured from the city of Suwon.
Overall, through our project, immigrant women can have a sustainable job and an easy approach to our business. Now, they are dreaming of a better life with the new opportunities.
Creating a new opportunities for the homeless. Project Do Hands.
Every year, over 300 homeless people die in Korea. In the fall of 2011, the number of homeless people were expelled from Seoul Station. The winter was approaching, and they were exposed to the harsh weather condition.
What do you think about the homeless? You might think they are lazy or unreliable. No one to trust, hire, or give them an opportunity. All they need is just a small opportunity. However, the prejudice against the homeless blocks their first step. By the end of this presentation, you may know the prejudice was wrong. This hanger. Can you believe this eco-friendly hanger was made by homeless people? And one of them even designed the graphics on this hanger. Now, we're going to tell you the story of how this hanger was created.
In the beginning, our site team tried to communicate with homeless people in order to better understand them. We visited Seoul Station and homeless institutions. Through this process of 6 months, we could approach closer to their problems. What's the most needed to get out of the situation?
The answer is an income from sustainable job. According to our survey, about 70% of homeless people are willing to work or already have a job. But it's never easy for them to get a sustainable income because of these 3 biggest problems.
First, the homeless people are in low confidence. Second, they are generally low skilled. Third, even if they get a job, most of the jobs are temporary and limited.
As to solve all these problems, we did the following procedures. First, we figured out that a shelter and a delicate caring system are needed the most. So we made a partnership with one of the homeless institutions, 소중한 사람들. Fortunately, our partner was willing to get involved with our project even more. So 소중한 사람들 decided to participate and design the business model with our site team. Together,
While designing the business model together, our site team and our partner have concluded that we need to design a profitable business model that provides sustainable long-term jobs. Also, we thought that the business model had to do simple work so that homeless people can participate easily. However, what business?
we noticed that the use of iron hanger causes serious environmental problems. Iron hangers are widely used in many dry cleaners, but once they are buried under the ground, they're almost impossible to be recycled. So we thought that a recyclable hanger would not only solve the environmental problem, but also make a job for the homeless people through the simple assembly. This is the reason why we chose paper hanger as our business item.
However, how do we make a profit from this paper hanger? Luckily, we could find one of our homeless people with a special ability, Han Jung, a former graphic designer. We decided to use his working experiences in an advertisement company. He designed the advertisement and added them in the hanger.
So, through the cooperation with Mr. Han, we could finalize our business model, a new advertisement platform. Companies pay for advertising their brands, and the hangers are produced by the homeless people. Then the eco-friendly hangers are distributed to many dry cleaners for free. Finally, consumers receive these hangers at their houses for use.
This is definitely a win-win model for all. According to our survey, a consumer sees an advertisement 30 times a month, and on average, 3 family members get to see it at home. This repeated exposure makes our advertisement much more memorable. This is 3 times more efficient than advertising on the newspaper.
Along with this advertising effect, we also made a huge impact on the environment. First, our paper hanger replaced non-recyclable iron hanger. Our production of 8,400 hangers has replaced 252 kilograms of iron that could have been buried under the ground. Second, we have designed our product to minimize the paper waste in the process of making our hangers. Third, the usage of paper hanger will initiate the spread of environmental consuming culture across our society.
To promote this business, we use the power of social network service. 17 celebrities and politicians took a big role in our campaign. And through the broadcasting and newspaper, we tried to inform to the general public what this hanger means for the homeless. We distributed not only paper hanger, but also offered an opportunity for the homeless.
Also, we seriously consider the empowerment of our homeless people. Through this process, our homeless people will be fully independent at the end.
First of all, the shelter will be provided by your partner, allowing homeless people to stay.
Then, the homeless people staying in that shelter will participate in our eco-friendly hanger production.
In the next step, they will learn social skill and economic knowledge, be carried by personal counselor and a mentor. We believe the education will help them to join a society with confidence without outside team.
Lastly, after a long time working, they're going to have 2 choices of career path. First, be a regular worker in our society and conduct various roles such as managing and distribution. Second, get another career with this job experience. Is reliability guaranteed by us?
So far, we have obtained one advertising order and made a profit of 2.9 million won. This gave 8 homeless people manual jobs, and in particular, our target audience Han Jung-woo got a job as an advertisement designer. In total, 9 homeless people have participated in our business.
This is not just an ordinary income. This is opportunity for the homeless people.
모든 자격이거든요. 시험 상태에서 다 현주머니가 고민을 실제로 자격이 전 단계가 이제 적응을 좀 해보고 그래서 시험을 하려고 하는 사람들이 다 시험. 일단 시키면 생기죠. 사람들은 내년에는 나 이런 뭐 등록은 많이 나갔지만 자기 이 시간은 다시 안 돌아오잖아요. 안 돌아오는 지금 이게 행복한 시기인 것 같아요.
For the sustainability, we've made a distribution channel. We have formed a network called Dry Cleaners for Home. Until now, 19 dry cleaners will join this network. And in the future, more and more dry cleaners will join this network.
In spring of this year, our staff team was funded 32 million won by the government and our company. With this fund, we will establish social enterprise. At the end, we are going to employ more homeless people as our business expands. Until the homeless people stand by themselves, we will never stop.
There are 3 people who need help. They just need one opportunity.
With that, our site team creates matching program,
Postnatal care.
Environmental paper hanger.
3 opportunities were born. 3 people were reborn.
small theaters, makes their dreams come true.
Immigrant women, they get a new job and a delicate care.
Homeless people stand by themselves. We will create more opportunities.
We believe more opportunities can change more people's lives. We say, create opportunities!
The presentation has now ended. We will now begin question and answers.
사회적 이슈에 대한 잘 제목 문제를 선생님이 나왔어요. 첫 번째는 문화적인 측면에서 그런 소자분과 두 번째는 안마당에 대해서 사회적인 이슈 부분을 하신 건데 제가 일반에 보면 유승현 여기 있을 때 전체 입장에서 사실은 좀 비즈니스 마인드랑 그들이 있는 사회적인 이런 것들을 이 프로젝트 예상자한테 동기부여 있는 기본적으로 이런 어떤 순서하지 않고 의견을 여기서 이제 여기에 팀 3만 아니고 팀 1도 마찬가지고 2도 마찬가지고 첫 번째 그런 질문에 대답을 주셨는데 그 조직에 대한 어떤 해결책이라는 게 군사적인 문제, 재무적인 문제 이런 문제로 내부적인 영향으로 분명히 짚어를 해야 하는데 앞 부분은 또 팀 1, 2도 마찬가지고 마케팅적인 문제 그래서 이제 주장합니다. 전체적으로 문제가 이해는 했는데 왜 그럴 수밖에 없는가 해결책은 무엇인가 이제 두 번째 질문 여기 강남화점 굉장히 관심 있게 봤어요. 그것도 굉장히 사회 이슈가 될 것 같고 이 부분에 대해서 있는데 항상 그 이거 하나의 프로젝트를 진행하면 그런 거죠. 이 프로젝트에 대해서 맘마미아 프로젝트에 대해서 분명히 어떠한 정확한 사례가 있어서 그런 사례를 봤을 때 이런 사례가 한국에 지속되는데 사실 이건 보호자보호법이나 복지보호법으로 적극적인 부분이 법적인 부분은
첫 번째 질문 제가 대답하겠습니다. 일단 저희가 발표를 짧게 진행하는 동안 저희가 행해왔던 그런 대상자들과의 이제 교육이나 그리고 인적 관리 이런 것들이 많이 좀 생략이 많이 되었었는데요. 뭐 예를 들면은 저희 맘마미아 같은 프로젝트의 경우도 대상자들과 이제 좀 정기적으로 만나서 교육이나 그런 인파워적인 부분을 자주 만나서 이제 회의나 이런 것들을 통해서 하는 방법으로 보완을 하고 있고요. 저희 노숙인분들 같은 경우도 정기적으로 앞으로 지금까지 교육을 해왔던 거 이상으로 이제 개인적인 퍼스널한 멘토링 시스템을 통해서 앞으로 이제 대상자들의 그런 인적 그런 내적인 그런 프로그램까지 같이 이제 접근할 수 있는 그런 방법을 모색하고 있고요. 네, 그리고 두 번째 문제 같은 경우는 법적인 문제.
법적인 문제가
사례.
네? 법적인 문제 사례요?
여기에 대한 사례는
드리겠습니다. 실제 다문화 여성이 다문화 여성에게 산후조리를 제공한 서비스가 이전에 없었습니다. 그래서 저희가 알기로 사례는 있지 않고 그 대신 법에 적용되는 부분 같은 경우는 저희가 모두 확인을 해서 이제 그 다문화 산모의 남편이 한국인인 경우에 이제 그 의료보험 서비스가 적용이 돼서 그 경우에 이제 그 앞서 써 있는 것처럼 바우처 서비스라는 제도를 통해서 낮은 가격에 공급이 되고요. 그 이외에 법에 적용되는 문제는 없고 실제 서비스까지도 정상적으로 마쳤습니다.
붙여서 첨언드리자면은 개인이 파견하는 부이지만 저희는 아가마지라는 수원 지역의 그런 기업가의 파트너십을 통해서 모든 해결하고 있고요. 전례적으로도 아가마지와의 파트너십을 통해서 해결해 나갑니다.
예, 제가 좋은 질문 감사드리고요. 저희 제품 같은 경우에 이제 아래 부분이 재생종이고 위에 부분이 재생 플라스틱으로 만들어져 있습니다. 아래 부분 같은 경우는 이제 쉽게 제거할 수 있는 그런 식으로 디자인이 되어 있어서 향후에 소비자들이 버릴 때 재활용 가능하도록 디자인하고요. 위에 부분이 재생 플라스틱 같은 경우도 저희가 향후에 캠페인을 통해서 해소하는 방법을 연구하고 있고 그리고 그게 생산이 이루어지면 나중에 재생 플라스틱을 좀 잘 생산을 줄이는 그런 계획을 하고 있습니다.